Do you find that that support puts unnecessary pressure on you? Because we've got a lot of Germans here. Everywhere we go, they want to chat, they want to talk to you, they want a selfie.
Yeah, we have massive support, but they are not camping in my backyard yet. So it's a good balance of support. So I think in the last like 2-3 years, also with now I'm speaking about Jan again, but he represented our sport very well in Germany. So, but still, I like the triathlon fans because they are not getting like too offensive, except a couple of guys here that wanted to have selfies with me on the bike during I did my last Intervals today. But yeah, it's a good thing, and it's great that our sport is growing not only in Germany, and I think to end up at the best German here would already mean something.
Vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Germany's Sebastian Kienle. Germany's Jan Frodeno. Your moment to talk about Sebastian.
I've missed him all year. I've had to pay for my own dinners, and it's been a lonely affair this year. I think next year we have to time things a little bit better.
Jan, an incredible debut when you came back and you became the Ironman 70.3 world champion, the Ironman world champion, the first Olympic gold medalist to do so. But 2016 started quite well in Dubai with that win, and then things kind of went south. You were supposed to come to South Africa to race the African Championship. Injury, you managed to recover just in time for a duel with Jesse Thomas in Lanzarote, and you got your second there to validate for here. And then, you know, you didn't come to the 70.3 World Championship. Why?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was probably the first time in my life that I wasn't too bitter about missing a race. That being South Africa, not the 70.3 Worlds. Our first son was born just a few weeks prior, and kind of meant that I got to spend some time at home, which was good after the madness of the last month before or just after Kona. That being said, it did have to shuffle my season around a little bit, and the race we're not allowed to mention here went really well, but it cost a lot of strength as well, mentally more than physically. I needed a break, and I had to learn from my mistakes in the past. You know, I've been around for a while, not so long at the Ironman distance, but Olympic distance racing, and I think in the end it was a smart move, because I think, yeah, it was a very thin wire for me to walk on. And I was happy to pay this race the respect it deserves, and I need for it to get ready.
Jan, post the win in 2015 here on the Big Island, I mean, it was the media attention you got was crazy. I think you won every award that an athlete can win in Germany. You pretty much won. Laureus as well. It saw you in tuxedos and on aeroplanes and jetting around the world continuously. Does this distract from what you've got to do on Saturday?
It's a long way between two Konas. I think there is a fine balance to find. And to be honest, I was very surprised with the media reception afterwards. It was definitely huge and very, very welcoming. And I think it just sort of reiterates the words Andrew mentioned earlier on, that our sport is growing. It's being recognized in mainstream media. And really, as a racer, as an athlete, I think that's epic. That, however, doesn't take anything away from Saturday, because all the cameras, all the limelight only cares if you're at the pointy end of the race, and I've prepared accordingly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your defending Ironman world champion, Germany's Jan Frodeno.